Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergomi, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation, not to mention his leadership qualities.
Don't argue with him. Oh, this looks sharp.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pelé. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now it's Messi. Pele.
Cristiano, and the shot!
Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nesta. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier...
Chance, surely! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Roberto Carlos, and the counter is on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
And the pass is intercepted.
And here's Suarez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Look at this chance for a shot! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Rooney. Oh, facing up to his...
Takes a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Rooney deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nedved.
Roberto Carlos.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's Luis Suarez! It's bounced back off the post. That's a cute ball. Nesta gets across to intercept that.
Lahm.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Hullet. Aims beyond the defence.
Nicely aimed pass. And this is Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Rooney.
Looking for option.
Messi! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Tries to get it clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Nedved is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's picked out the run.
He's in space and looking for options. Borussia Dortmund with another corner. So, third corner of the game. So that's going to be another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here.
And the finish! Goal!
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Roberto Carlos.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played back
There
in.
will be 3 minutes added time.
Nedved. He could be in here. Steaming on goalwards. He's looking wide. Shot at goal! He can get that clear. And the first half is done. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we're off again.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Xavi Alonso spread it left. Now it's Rooney. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Hullet. And Hullet! That's a decent clearance. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now that's been intercepted, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thinks Pele! It's a loose ball. Nesta cuts out the pass. Hullet. Now it's Pele. Great vision. And here's Nedved. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's heaved it away. And he's in on goal. It's Pele! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Great defending, strong and determined. So we've reached the hour mark. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Decent chance!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nedved. Now, what about a counter-attack? Here's Roberto Carlos. Nedved. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a sharp pass. That has been cut short. Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Shoots! Sticks it away!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 10, Rooney. Number
We have got
21,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Ronaldo.
So the lead
Number
now
15,
is 2.
Messi.
You could certainly sense a
Number
real
7,
change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding
Number
that they just
4,
finish this off.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field.
Driving forward.
Number 14, Shevchenko.
Makaleli.
Number 22,
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Gullit.
execution was
Number
lacking.
11, Bale.
Nesta.
Number 26, Vitinha. Number 2,
Rummenigge is onto this.
Substitution.
Bale. Vitinha. And this is Shevchenko. And the shot!
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
And they are cruising away.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Borussia Dortmund blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Has a shot!
Keeper's not concerned by that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Now it's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Bale. Oh, this is a very good run. That'll be a throw. Bale. That's going to go a long way. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to play it through. And this is Bale, delivered with swing.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And he's intervened well there. And no, that was never going to make it. Pirlo. Ernest.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Over to the left. Lovely feet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, well played, well played. And that has been clubbed away. Saliba gets over and intercepts.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge.
2 added
Oh, that's
minutes
well
has been
spotted.
indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Roberto Carlos. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Bale. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's that, the end. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Security staff for each block.
How would you
Please
summarise
report
what we've
to the
seen
staff
today
room
then, Jim?
immediately.
Manchester United desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Real chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pelé. Oh, there's a probing ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has been cut short. Nesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, no joy this time.
Goes for a shot! No mistake! 2-0 and in next to no time.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pelé. Great vision.
Chance, surely!
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pings it across, terrific header. Final touch was poor. Pelé. Nicely shaped ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And the counter is on. And that could set him on his way. Oh, super ball.
Tries a shot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time!
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to play it through. Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And now they can clear their lines. Xabi Alonso. And he's taking no chances there. Can he get on the end of this? That is good alertness. Half an hour played now. Passes short and sharp. Roberto Carlos. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Backward it goes. Good ball, good take. Makalele. Lahm.
It's a mighty effort! It's there! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that pass isn't the best. Pullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That's a good ball out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Bergomi deals with that comfortably. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Not the most accurate pass. Vieira. Can he get it through? Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. He's got 2. Sticks it away. Result, no. There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Manchester United have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Manchester United are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Number 20.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Pullet. Coming on the field.
Manchester United different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Searching passes played there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. And it's Lahm. Hoeneß. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Nedved. Luis Suarez. Now Hoeneß. Luis Suarez takes a shot! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll...
Decent chance! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoeneß was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's played it back. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bale. Now he's got space here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hoeneß, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Half an hour gone in the second half. Chance here to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pelé really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Rooney. Knocks it into space. Now there's a fine ball. And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10.
Borussia
Matteo.
Dortmund grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Coming on the field. Number 19.
Matthäus.
Karl-Heinz
Rummenigge.
Number 7.
No, that was never going to make it.
Matthäus. Number 14.
Vieira.
Bellingham.
And here's the chance to
Substitutions
counter.
taking place.
And it's Shevchenko. Roberto Carlos looks across and plays it in. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Bellingham cuts it out. Hoeneß. Lahm looking to play him in. Hullet. Bale. Hullet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good
added
too,
minutes
but
has been
defensively,
indicated.
they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Big header! And that's past the post. And it's Makalele. And he welcomes it in. Matthäus. Hoeneß. And we're done. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Rummenigge! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can he get it through? Busquets. Rummenigge. Pirlo. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Neymar. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gullit climbs up big. There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, a breakthrough already. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Bergomi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Pelé goes short. Now it's Pelé. Knocks it into space. And the shot! Oh, he's been this time, surely! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that is a good... It's Pelé! Oh, that's a waste.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ferdinand cuts it out. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. Busquets threads one in, and this is Gullit. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Roberto Carlos. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Nedved. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's intervened well there. Mohamed Salah. And shifted it to the flank. Neymar. He's found the way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nedved has created one goal already. So what can they make of this? Roberto Carlos. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Neymar. Back towards the middle. Pelé puts his foot on the gas. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Now that looks a decent ball. Thuram. Now what about a counter-attack? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Gullit. Gullit proves just a little bit too strong. Spectacular save! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Carlos will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Nedved plays it short. And it's Nedved. Milan has the chance to go the other way.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Bergomi. Tries to play it through. And this is Dembele. Can he finish? Leicester clears it away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Thuram has it out wide and in space. And this is Mohamed Salah. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that intercept. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, cracking ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nedved. It's a pretty loose pass. Busquets. And he's only too happy to take that back. Rummenigge could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is Dembele! They've got to be quick to recover this, and the keeper couldn't hold it. They've scored! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Pele, Pirlo. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Ferdinand.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Elects to cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Pirlo. Showing good feet. Pele. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's found some space. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Neymar. Numero 15. Pirlo. Numero 11. Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per
Makalele
il numero 17.
with the short one.
Il numero 21. Il numero 10. Il numero 23. Attenzione,
And
un
that is
cambio.
expertly dealt with. Milan are looking to go forward now. Vitinha, not the most accurate pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but he's one-on-one, surely! Oh, great keeping, snaffled out the danger.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that...
Goes for a shot! He has done it! And they are cruising away. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99...
Oh, they could be caught out here! And a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. And here's Roberto Carlos. And this is Bale. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've got a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. That has been cut short. And this is Dembele. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Ferdinand calmly anticipates and claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bale. Oh, he's burst through. Bale. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Bale. Cruyff. And this is Cruyff. Chance! And it's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now there's a
He's having a shot! In for the pieces!
and he couldn't keep it down. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And this is Bale. Cruyff. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. That is good alertness. And that's it. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force, but